Be one family. Welcome to another AGM Perspective, where we discuss real issues in real time. Peace, love, solidarity, and black power. Today I want to talk about our young boys on the street, these young guns. I don't like to throw blame, man, but turning on the news and hearing this black on black crime, I'm dumbfounded. I'm looking for solutions. I'm pretty sure everybody know the problems, but I'm looking for solutions to the problems. Young boys making money in the rap industry, posseing up, crewed up, killing each other, man, slaughtering each other, man, throwing bricks at the penitentiary. Now this rap game is I don't know whether to put it on the rat game, because the rap game is becoming a rat game. When these dudes get caught and they start looking at all that time, everybody getting to flipping on each other. So it's like the rap game and the rat game. What happened to the days of Rakim, man? The brother used to spit lyrics, not one curse in his verses. KRS-One, Black Thought, all these individuals that came and was delivering the message, the conscious message. What happened to all that? The only thing that's coming out of these rappers' mouth, yes, we know about the reality of violence in the communities, but at the same token, they're not just rapping about the violence, they perpetrating the violence. They live in the violence. I thought part of getting into the rap industry was trying to make enough money to pull your family out, or to help bring up the neighborhood. Buy some abandoned houses, some fixer-uppers, fix them up, give people some jobs, bring up the neighborhood. I thought that was the goal. I thought that was the aim. But now everybody want to bling. Everybody want to have this, I can't even call it an entourage. I'm talking about these dudes is traveling with many armies, a lot of hardware. There's no future in it. You might have a hit record today and be dead tomorrow. What's the sense in that? I can't understand it, man. And these OGs, they're not teaching these young boys any better. And as a matter of fact, they're encouraging that behavior, that negative behavior. Instead of pulling these brothers to the side and saying, man, listen, man, we're going to get you right. I'm going to surround you with some people that's going to help you keep the focus. You're going to know what to do with that money. You're going to invest it properly. You're going to take care of your family. And you're going to stay away from that drama, man. Because that drama is going to put you in the grave. If not the grave, you're going to be in the penitentiary till the lights burn out. Till the sun burn out, rather. And now you got federal investigations that's trailing organizations or these crews like they criminal organizations because of the affiliation with the street in your quest to keep it real. You got real dudes around you, so-called real dudes around you that's putting the work out on the street. Things come back to haunt you, man. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned. These so-called real dudes you call your homie or whoever, that loyalty is only as good as what you could do for them, man. The minute they start making money off of you, you fooled. Let them get some nose and see what happens. You think, that's my homies. They ride for me. Them same homies that ride for you, you keep telling them no, they're going to ride on you. When you go down, they're going to be broke. They're not going to look out for you. You're going to be by yourself in that pen, wondering why. Man, I'm tired of turning on the news and seeing all these young brothers that have the world at their fingertips, man. Bodying each other. For what? Reputation? Money? What? One thing about a rep, you got to live up to that. You can't talk about what you used to do. People ain't trying to hear that. It's all about new victories. So you got to keep on doing things to keep the fear on the street. That's more than you bargained for. You can't deal with music and deal with gangsterism. It don't work. It does not work, man. Now you got the feds investigating y'all. They're on your trail. They got a special task force. Once they hear you associated with a certain gang or a certain crew or whatever, they're on you. Everything that you accomplish is going to be for nothing because it's going to go down the drain. Somebody, one of them cats that you hang with, that you consider to be loyal, is going to take you down. They be the same one that being up in trial, sitting down there talking about, is that the man over? Yes, Your Honor, that's him right there, pointing you out. Make money, take care of your family, invest in your neighborhood. That's what you want to rep, man. You want a name? Have a conscious name, man. This brother's doing things in the community. He helping so and so. So you don't want no rep. Oh man, he dropped so many dudes and this and that, and his gun go off and just like you could shoot, you got a whole bunch of dudes out there that got artillery they could shoot too. I'm speaking from experience, man. I know. You got to evolve, man. You got to elevate above that mentality. When y'all go to the pen, You always talk about family. You always talk about your kids, your children. You miss them. You talk about your girl. You miss them. You better think about that now before you go squeezing triggers, man, and riding on people and this and that. Think about that first. Put that first in your life. Think about that black child, that black woman, man. That black queen. Sometimes you're doing things and you think it's just you. It's not just you, man. All those people that love you, they suffering too when you go down. You ever see a funeral? All those people is grieving for you. One life is like a thread affecting many, man. So before you do stupidness, man, before you go out there like some crash dummy, smoking that wet or that loud or whatever you smoke, and looking to drop people that look like you over stupid beefs that could be talked out, that could be reasoned. That's why I blame some of these OGs too, man, because certain things, man, they could reason out. Sit two brothers together at a table, man, or whatever, and they could reason it out. They could work it out. A lot of things could be talked out, but there's misunderstanding. You got the snakes whispering in different ears, amping up the situation instead of de-escalating. They escalating the situation. And the only person that stands to lose is you. The one who have that budding career. The one who could be that rising star that could touch so many people by a message. You could come out with some scholarship. So many things that you could do, man. The possibilities is endless. But you have to move with a conscious mind. To be effective, man, in life, you got to have good people around you, man. Anybody that's telling you to squeeze on somebody or go ride on somebody, and you're on the brink of success, that person don't want to see you succeed, man. That person is not for you. That person is jealous of you, man. They actually want to see you come down. They're supposed to be sacrificing self to see you rise because you have the potential. And they're supposed to guard that potential and nurture that potential so that they can reach its maximum potential. That's what real people do. In Brooklyn, man, I don't know what to say. Y'all doing the WS job for them, man. Woos and chews. Y'all just slaying each other. Don't you understand in war, nobody really wins, man? Especially when you're gunning down people that look like you. The only person or the only people that win is that puppet master behind the scenes. That's wishing you kill you. Man, I hope more of them die. They wishing on your death. And be one family. We have a serious situation, man, with this black on black killing. I mean, it's been around, it's nothing new, but you can't be desensitized. You can't say, oh, that don't have nothing to do with me, or that's not my peoples that got it. I don't have nothing to do with them. or they got what they deserve or whatever. The connection is there, man. We one people. When you disassociate yourself, you allow yourself to be desensitized, then you don't care what happens when another brother get dropped or a sister or whatever. That's not one of yours, so you don't care. I don't care if a brother's in Africa and he get dropped. I feel it. I don't care where a brother is or a sister or a child that look like me. I feel it. Because that could be my sister, my daughter, my mother. What happens to one happen to all, man. That's how you got to think, man. Collective. You can't think on no solo. Life is about a ripple effect. You throw that stone in the water, it ripples out, it flares out. And what you do touch a lot of different lives. So you got to be careful. Especially when you're pulling them triggers. I can see if you're doing it in self-defense and somebody coming for your life, but try not to put yourself in that situation. Try not to put yourself in that situation. Stay on that B1 code, that conscious code. Once you stay on that code, once you stay on that, you good. Positive things will happen for you, not negative. You ain't got to look over your shoulder every minute.